just found this very interesting Letterboxd list from the best movies of the 1990s. So let's just jump into them. Malcolm X, and what a fucking performance from Denzel, man. It's so good. And I think what he said that after this movie, pretty much had never had to audition again and pretty much just got offered all the parts. And I do understand why. He is fucking excellent in this one. Saving Private Ryan is another one, and it's a great movie. Also has a very interesting point of view about war. And yeah, it's just great. It's one of the best war movies I've seen. If you're like in the mood to watch a war movie, besides like Apocalypse Now, I always say Apocalypse Now, but you should watch this one too. It's great. Now, Trainspotting, this movie is so unique. It's so different. Like, it's such a great story. It's pretty much about junkies and hallucinations, but everything is done so, I don't know, like it kind of goes inside your skin. Another thing that's great about it, it's going to be the characters, because each one, they're so different from each other, right? But they're all friends, and all these situations that they put them in, I don't know, I can't even explain it. But this movie is as dramatic as its entertainment, and it's just that gives the whole uniqueness of the film. Goodfellas, now of course, one of the greatest movies probably ever made. And I've said that before about Scorsese, that he knows pretty much how to get into all these industries or towns or cities where mafia exists, and he knows how to make entertainment out of it. And it, I don't know, this one does it too. All the characters are absolutely ridiculous. Like De Niro character, and also Joe Pesci. Like what Joe Pesci's done here, it's, I don't know, like it's pretty much like his intensity, I guess, as a person, because everyone says that this is just how he is. But now it's like on screen and with a character, and it just really works. But also Ray Liotta performance is brilliant, because it's a movie that's very intense. It's typical 90s Scorsese when everything moves so quick, and he's just a great fit. And also like his reactions are so truthful, like on stress, or if he's enjoying himself, like such a great actor. The Shawshank Redemption, I'm not a huge fan of. I think it's a good movie, but not for me. But the next one here is going to be Terminator 2. And I gotta say, it's a brilliant movie. I fucking love a good action film with a good story. And this one gives you, oh, it gives you probably one of the best sequels of all time. Like the first Terminator is pretty cool, to be honest, but this one just knocks it out of the water. It's the story is just, I don't know, like it's so relatable for today, because with all the AI stuff and everything. But I like this whole idea of the future, and in a way, this movie works as a journey of all the characters. I just love this about it, man. But the action is so great because it's also practical, and I love this about it. Now, for giving this a great movie, I like pretty much everything about it. It's such a great western, but at the same time, I think that formula of this movie has been copied so much that, when you get like the old guy and he comes back and kicks ass and whatever, like they did that with so many movies, also with Rambo. And I think there's like only two. It's been done like good only twice, and one is going to be The Dark Knight Returns, the comic book, and also the animation is really good too. And the second one is going to be Unforgiven, when pretty much the old dog comes back and just kicks ass. Now, The Big Lebowski is pretty much my favorite comedy of all time, because it's hilarious. Like every scene is so good. The story is over the top, ridiculous, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Like all the performances are amazing too, but also the way this movie looks, it's, I don't know. Like I have no words for it. It just looks like it doesn't, the style doesn't fit there pretty much, but it works so well. Like I don't even see, I don't even know how to explain it. But it's such a quotable film, and every moment is just so fucking funny. It's so rich in story. I love that. And on comedy too. Barton Fink is another one, also a Coen Brothers film. Now, the first time I watched this movie, I was very confused. And then I watched some videos that they really explained the whole movie very well. And then I started liking it more. So on my second watch, I just enjoyed way more and found like things that I didn't see on the first watch. But besides looking great visually and the great direction from the Coen brothers, I have to say the performances are really good. Now, 12 Monkeys, I talked about this film before my 1995 video. And I'll just talk here a little bit again about it because it's so unique. The world and everything, the way it was built, the twist, all that is just, it's great. But also, something that helps a lot in this movie is going to be the performances from Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt. Bruce Willis really fits the part, but Brad Pitt is someone that has to show range in this one, and he does. Like he fucking nails that character. Now a bunch of mafia movies in the 90s. Another one is going to be Donnie Brasco, and I like this film too. I think what Johnny Depp did here with Pacino, they have like such a great chemistry, and the story is also very good. But I don't know, like I wouldn't put it like in my top five mafia movies of all time, but it was still very entertaining to watch. American Beauty is another one. I talk about it on my 1999 video, and I still like this movie quite a lot because it really shows a different side of the suburban chill life, whatever, and that you eventually get tired of it and you start doing things that you always wanted to do. It's a great movie that maybe like it's going to open your mind a little bit more. Now we get into some Tarantino territory here, and the first one, of course, is going to be Reservoir Dogs, his debut film, and he pretty much shocked the whole world with it. I just like the storytelling in this one so much because it starts from like the middle and goes, and you know how the way he's doing things, but he knows how to work this and just to make it interesting for everyone. He does it best. That's for sure. And another one, of course, I'm looking at here right now is going to be Pulp Fiction. Now this movie is on our level. Pretty much kind of like the same build up as Reservoir Dogs, but this one has so much more intensity and budget, of course, you can definitely tell. But the storytelling in this one and know the characters are so good. Like they're so interesting, they're so unique, and to fit so much story in 2 hours and a half, I think is just brilliant. Like it's maybe his best film, even though like my favorite one is going to be Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But this one was my favorite one before Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, next one is going to be Pie, and this one is also a very intense movie. There is no question about it, and it's very confusing too, but I don't know, like it kind of show you like the style of Aronofsky and the intensity, and I don't know, like he can definitely knows how to get you scared without the movie even being like a horror film or something that's pops as scary or some shit. Because he's done that after with Requiem for a Dream and The Black Swan. What a unique director. Now, on my 1999 video, I forgot to talk about one movie and that I fucking love is going to be Magnolia. It's so good. Like, I don't. PTA has a very different style of making movies, but he makes it like I don't know, just so good. Like, it's so good because he'll put you in a world that it's like some movies when you watch them, you're like, okay, that looks maybe familiar or something, but he's done things like way differently, and I don't know why it works so well. But Magnolia, it's so rich in story, but one of the most important things of this movie is the performance of Tom Cruise, because I haven't seen him doing a performance like this in any of his other movies, but here he is just intense as always, but differently and very emotional, and he just pretty much like he's acting out his confidence, and I don't know, man, like it's just such a unique film. Now I'm going to make this video in two parts. This is going to be part one, and let me know your favorite movie from this part, and I'll see you on the next one.